everyone, hope you guys are doing well. Welcome back to another video. So today you guys can see that my skin is very bare, and it's actually going to be a review of the masks I picked up from Daughter Earth Official. So basically I picked up like a lot of products from Daughter Earth, and it just came in some kit combo, so I got like a lot of masks. So there was these masks, and there was a divine floral essence as well along with the masks, and I also bought these lip tints, like cheek and lip tints. So it was a combo of 3 and I wanted to review these for you guys, so I bought the entire kit. And first of all, I actually wanted to start with the masks. So they have like 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 types of masks. Since Daughter Earth is an Indian vegan cruelty free brand, the brand actually focuses on Indian beauty, heritage, and it's somewhat like if you go to see Forest Essentials and what Kama Ayurveda are doing, basically, because they focus on Indian ingredients and ingredients which we have been using for over generations. So the first one here is from Moringa, and this is for superfood, vitamin rich and mineral rich. So this is the way the powder looks. This one here is neem, and this is for soothes acne, detoxifies and fights infection the way neem does. So all of them have a pretty like strong fragrance. It smells like tea powder. I mean, any for example, you go to any Indian store where you get all of these ingredients, like mehendi powder, for example, you know, there's going to be this local store, like basically local Indian ingredients. So that store will smell like that, and these powders smell like that. They actually smell pretty organic. I really feel there are no preservatives in this. So even on the bottle it says that it's just the neem powder and it's nothing else. So there's no other preservatives. So I think it's just neem leaf powder. And moving on, so there's Java Plum, which is Jamon, and this is for oil balance and soothes acne, and it is also loaded with antioxidants. Then we have Yasti Madhu, which is for dark spots. Then we have Lemon Peel, which is for skin tone and vitamin C, which is everybody's favorite. Then we have Brahmi, which is for detox and skin rejuvenation. And we have aloe vera for hydrating and soothing acne. So the 7 uptons and the 7 powders are done basically. And I'm going to open one of them for what I feel I should do. I'm going to use the neem one today. So basically there's no indication for how long you're supposed to put it on your face, but I'm going to go ahead with 10 minutes. I think 10 minutes is pretty cool. So I'm going to take the powder in the bowl. So I've taken like around 1 spoon. I think that much is enough. Then I'm going to go ahead with my rose water and mix it. So now I'm just going to wait for it to dry and then just wash it off my face. Okay, so the mask is dried up now, and I'm just going to remove it off my face. So it's completely dried up. You guys can see how it's coming off. Like it's like as if I'm removing mehendi. After a lot of struggle, finally the mask is off. I actually wanted to remove it with a face mitt to show you guys the results instantly, but to be honest, it was like mehendi and it was just not coming off. It was too like hard like mehendi. You guys, I hope you guys understand what I'm trying to tell you. So it was very difficult to remove it off with the face mitt. Finally the mask is off, and you guys can see the difference in my face, and my skin feels very soft. Seriously, it feels purified. Seriously, my skin has never felt like this since a very long time. It actually feels like as if I've put chandan on my face and removed it. There's a bit of tingling feeling on my face, but I feel it's because I have not applied neem on my face ever before in such a concentrated manner. So I feel maybe it's because of that. and usually it happens whenever your skin is not used to some sort of skincare. It sort of gives a very cool and like a sort of burning sensation first, and then it cools down a bit, so it's that sensation. Apart from that, you guys can see my skin is so soft. Like, I would highly recommend this kit, especially if you just want to detoxify your skin with less less preservatives and less junk along with your face mask, because this is just powder, just the neem powder, that's it. It's not even Upton. I don't even think it's Upton. It's just neem powder, that's it. And I mixed it with rose water as usual, the Dabur rose water. So I think these masks are a go from my side. I really like it. I really like the way my skin feels. Moving on to the lip tints. These are cheek and lip tints basically, and I bought the set. You guys can see that I bought the 3 shades. So it comes in this really cute packaging with all the flowers and everything, and each of the packaging is different. Like, I think it's on the color, I guess. So I think since it's from grapes, it's purple. On the website it says that it's safe and vegan mineral pigments. It's loaded with grapeseed oil and Lila wax, which is a plant-based wax, and our formulation is beeswax free, bee friendly, kind and vegan. Okay, and it's loaded with vitamin E and vanilla and wild sea berry, shea butter, moringa and almond oils. So apparently they are completely vegan. So the first shade I'm swatching is Coffee Nude. It's a really lovely light brown nude color. It's a really good color. It smells like that almond toffee that we used to get. I don't know if you guys know, but it actually smells like almond toffee. The next shade is Original Pink, and it's a really lovely true pink color, and this is the way the shade looks. It's a very lovely pretty pink color. So when it comes to the texture of this product, it has a very light powdery touch, but when you rub it in, like you guys can see when I'm rubbing it in, it actually is like a bit liquidy. It's not like a balm, it's like a very intense, dense lipstick like texture basically. But when I'm rubbing it in, it becomes so smooth and it becomes almost like a lip balm, which I really like. The next shade is called Pinot Noir. This is a really lovely deep wine purple color. It's a very pretty color. Coming down to the final reviews, these are intensely pigmented no matter what the shade, and you guys saw it on my face right now when I was swatching this one here, which is called Pinot Noir, and it was a deep plum purple white color, and you guys just saw that 2 dots, and it was just all over my face, and it was same with the other pigments as well. So these are intensely pigmented, and when it comes to the texture and the consistency of these lip pots, I really liked it because you can build the color as well. Considering the texture, it's not very lightly pigmented, it's very heavily pigmented no matter what the color. Basically it's like a very powder like formula, not very powdery, but like a perfect matte lipstick like formula. And when you rub it in, it turns a bit smoother, so you guys can apply, you can apply it very easily onto your face, and this is something I really liked. So considering the ingredients and everything and the way it's curated, it's giving this good pigmentation. I really think these products are worth the go. So if you guys are looking out for something very natural and very vegan, so you guys can go ahead with these products. And even when it comes to the mask, I've not tried the others, but I really think the others also would be really good enough, because there's no side effects on my face and no reactions, because it's completely natural. There are no preservatives involved as well. So this is something I really liked. So hope you guys like the video and hope you guys like the review and swatches of these products. So I'm going to be attaching the link in the description below where you guys can buy these. And if you like the video, do put in a like and a comment into my video, and do subscribe to my channel. So, and follow me on Instagram as well. I post there a lot. So hope you guys like the video, and see you guys soon.